In this video, I'm going to show you how to delete a component in Figma the right way, whether you want to remove an instance from your design or fully detach it so you can edit it freely. This is a quick but important Figma skill, especially if you're working with reusable components and you need more control over a specific element. If this tutorial helps you out, make sure to hit like and subscribe for more simple Figma tips and tutorials. Alright, let's jump in. First, open your Figma file and select the component instance on your canvas. It's important to remember that if you're working with an instance, you're not deleting the main component itself, you're working with a copy that stays linked to the original. Once you've selected the instance, look for the fastest shortcut to detach it. On Mac, press Option plus Command plus B. On Windows, press Ctrl plus Alt plus B. This will immediately detach the instance from its master component, which means it's no longer connected and can be edited independently. If you prefer using the interface instead of keyboard shortcuts, there's another easy way to do it. With the instance selected, go to the right-hand Properties panel and click the three dots. From the menu that appears, choose Detach Instance. That does the same thing as the shortcut and is a great option if you're still getting used to Figma. Once the instance is detached, it becomes a regular editable group of layers instead of a linked component instance. From there, you can delete it entirely if that's what you want, or you can modify the individual pieces inside it without affecting the original component. This is especially useful when you only need one version of a design element to behave differently from the rest. So to quickly recap, select the component instance, then either use Option plus Command plus B on Mac or Ctrl plus Alt plus B on Windows, or use the three dots in the right Properties panel and choose Detach Instance. That's the simplest way to effectively remove a component instance in Figma and make it editable. If this video helped, don't forget to like the video and subscribe for more Figma tutorials, UI design tips, and workflow shortcuts. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.